Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Nate's Vintage Trains. So, today we are in the beautiful Owens Valley in Independence, California, on the eastern side of the Sierra Nevada mountains, at the Eastern California Museum. As you can tell, there's already some railroad stuff here. And for those of you who do know, I will not explain, but for those of you who do not know, I will explain. So, this is the Eastern California Museum, and it has a good number of I just saw a cottontail rabbit. And it has a good number of railroad artifacts here about the Carson and Colorado Railroad and the Southern Pacific Narrow Gauge. So, there's not much. This is going to be a quick video, but I will show you what they have, and it's pretty nice here. Pretty hot. It's 100 degrees. Won't be out here for too long before I get heat stroke or my phone gets overheated, so yeah, I'll show you around a little bit. First thing at the very edge of the property here is little sets of track here. A few sidings, switches. There are two box cars that are in complete working order here. There's Southern Pacific Narrow Gauge Boxcar 15 and also Narrow Gauge Boxcar, I think it was 73. I'll take a closer look in just a second here, but their main piece of equipment I'll show you in a second. Here's Boxcar number 15. It has air brake hoses and everything, so it's ready to go and be moved. This is number 73. It does not currently have trucks, but it seems like those trucks over there would probably fit it. Little maintenance flat car. But that shed is where the nicest and largest piece of equipment they have. Okay, so let me give you a little explanation about the railways in this area if you do not know. So the Carson and Colorado Railway was formed by the Virginia and Truckee Railroad in 1880, and it built a line from near Carson City in Mound House, Nevada, all the way down to Keeler with a length of about 300 miles of a 3-foot narrow gauge line. Now, this operated under the Virginia and Truckee ownership as the Carson and Colorado until 1900, when the Virginia and Truckee cut their losses with the line and sold it to Southern Pacific. Southern Pacific built their own connection in Sparks or Fallon, Nevada. I forget which exactly. Or just Reno itself. Wait, not Reno. Anyhow, so they took over ownership of the line and operated as their narrow gauge division. Lots of different locomotives and a lot of different rail cars from lines that they standard gauged were being brought over here. Anything from Lake Tahoe, Santa Cruz area, anything that they standard gauge themselves was brought here because the lines were narrow gauge and they didn't need the equipment anymore, but they were still useful here. I'm not sure the reason why exactly, but if you do know, please comment down below. So the lines operated until 1960, and some of the equipment that was last used was from the Nevada, California, Oregon Railway, which operated in Northeast California. The engine here is one of those engines that operated on the NCO. This is number 18, and it was recently at the Great Western Steam Up, which I will show you a quick clip right here. And its home is in Independence, California. So I will show you that real quick, and that will be it for the video, so see you in a second. There's locomotive 18. Hard to see much of it because it's inside. Number 18. Yeah, it's quite hard to see the engine, I'll say. But anyhow, that'll be it for this video. This is Nate's Vintage Trains, and until next time, God bless. I need to go inside. It's 100 degrees and my phone's about to overheat. So I'm going to stop filming before anything else happens. So, see you in the next one.